Did you know that 74% of employers admit they've hired the wrong person for a position? Bad hires aren't just awkward, they can cost your business tens of thousands of dollars. Finding the right person for your team can feel like finding a needle in a haystack, blindfolded. If you've ever wasted months training someone only to realize they're not a fit, you know exactly what I mean. But what if there was a smarter, faster way to build dream teams without the usual headaches? Stick around because today, we're pulling back the curtain on how AI is fixing the broken hiring process. And it might just change how you build your business forever. Welcome back to the AI Connection, the show where I dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just want to learn more about applying AI to your business, this show is for you. Hiring the right people has always been tough. You can post the perfect job ad, spend weeks reviewing resumes, do 20 interviews, and still end up with someone who just doesn't fit. A Career Builder survey found that a bad hire can cost a company up to $14,900 on average. For small businesses, that's a financial gut punch you might not bounce back from easily. Let's be real. Traditional hiring is broken. Resumes are padded. Interviews are rehearsed. Gut feelings cloud judgment. Biases sneak in even when we think we're being fair. Hiring isn't just picking the smartest person. It's about finding someone who can actually do the work, fit into your culture, and stick around long enough to make a difference. That's where artificial intelligence steps into the picture like a rescue team in a disaster movie. Here's how AI streamlines the hiring process. It is like having a resume screening on steroids. Instead of sifting through a pile of resumes manually, AI can scan thousands of resumes in seconds. It ranks candidates based on skills, experience, and even potential fit, cutting your workload dramatically. Ever heard of implicit bias? AI can help with bias reduction. Humans, even with the best intentions, bring biases into interviews. AI focuses only on data, skills, qualifications, real achievements. It doesn't care about someone's age, gender, accent, or handshake. AI can predict how well a candidate is likely to perform. Tools like Pymetrics assess traits like attention to detail, risk tolerance, and emotional intelligence. AI chatbots like Mia conduct first-round interviews, ask standardized questions, and score responses objectively. Maya is an AI-powered recruitment chatbot that automates the early stages of the hiring process, especially candidate screening and engagement. It was developed by Maya Systems and is designed to mimic natural human conversation while streamlining recruiter workflows. Some companies reported reducing hiring times by up to 60% using Maya. It handles 80 to 90% of candidate communication autonomously, thus freeing recruiters to focus on top-tier interviews. With AI, you'll spend less time wasted on maybe candidates. You'll spend more time focusing on the people who actually have the potential to succeed. Let's go into some real-world examples. First off, Unilever. Their goal was to streamline graduate recruitment across multiple countries while improving candidate experience and diversity. They used AI to screen entry-level candidates. Candidates first submitted their applications and completed a series of online games designed by Pymetrics. The AI analyzed cognitive, emotional, and social traits to determine potential fit. No resumes at this stage. Next, they conducted AI video interviews. Candidates recorded responses to interview questions on their own time. HireVue's AI evaluated facial expressions, word choice, tone, and speech patterns to score and shortlist candidates. They were able to process over 70,000 applications with significantly less recruiter time. Their time to hire was reduced by 75%. It went from 4 months to just 4 weeks. Also, their cost per hire was cut in half. Let's now go over Hilton Hotels. They implemented an ally, chatbot, as well as HireVue. The costs for implementation were between $200,000 and $500,000. Hilton automated their early-stage interviews. The AI handled over 50% of candidate inquiries automatically, freeing up HR staff to focus on strategic tasks. They saved more than 90 hours of recruiter time per position and sped up hiring decisions. I would be remiss if I didn't mention IBM. IBM uses AI to predict employee success rates using their Watson framework and match candidates to the best fit roles internally and externally. IBM's integration of AI into HR processes has been an ongoing initiative, with significant developments over the past several years. In 2017 alone, IBM reported $107 million in savings attributed to AI applications in HR, indicating substantial investment and returns. When you have a company with over 270,000 employees, any gain is worth the investment. By 2024, IBM estimates the implementation of AI in their HR functions has saved the company over $3.5 billion. But AI in hiring isn't a magical fix-all. It comes with its own challenges. If your AI system is trained on biased or incomplete data, it can make the same mistakes, just faster. AI models learn from historical hiring data, which can include inherent human biases. If past hiring favored certain demographics, the AI may replicate or even amplify that bias. For example, Amazon scrapped an internal AI hiring tool because it consistently downgraded resumes with the word "women's" in them, like Women's Coding Club. Also, some companies get lazy, letting AI make final calls without human oversight. You still need real people making final decisions. Reviewing nuances AI might miss. Some candidates feel uncomfortable being judged by an algorithm. With AI, there is no opportunity to showcase human qualities, such as personality. There's not a way to build rapport with the recruiter, and many feel AI can make decisions based solely on word choice or an unusual career path. To overcome this, companies should tell candidates when and how AI is used in the process. The company should state, "We use AI to help screen applications and match qualifications to the job role." They should also state at what point humans take over the hiring decisions. Also, there are legal risks. To be fair, AI hiring tools must comply with anti-discrimination laws and data privacy regulations like GDPR. Also, the AI could potentially favor certain protected classes such as racial groups, genders, or those with or without disabilities. Even if unintentional, these biases can open a company to lawsuits. For example, if your AI screens out older candidates because you trained it on data based on younger employees, you could be liable for an age discrimination lawsuit under the ADEA. So what should you look for in good AI hiring tools? First off is transparency. You should know how decisions are made. Next is bias auditing. The systems should be regularly checked for fairness. Then there is integration with human touch. The AI should be a tool to help, not replace, human judgment. Here are some examples of great AI hiring tools. One popular tool is HireVue. HireVue is a US-based human resources technology company specializing in AI-driven hiring solutions. Founded in 2004 and headquartered in South Jordan, Utah, HireVue offers a platform that combines video interviewing with artificial intelligence to streamline the recruitment process. Uses video interviews plus AI analysis. Candidates can record responses to preset questions, allowing recruiters to review interviews at their convenience. HireVue analyzes facial expressions, word choice, and tone to predict candidate success. Next is Pymetrics, a talent matching platform that leverages neuroscience-based games. Candidates play neuroscience-based games that reveal core skills and attributes. These games are grounded in decades of neuroscience research and are designed to be engaging while providing objective data on a candidate's soft skills. Then there is HireTool, also known as HireEZ. This is an AI sourcing engine that finds passive candidates. It will check across over 45 platforms, including LinkedIn, GitHub, and Stack Overflow. The AI-driven system helps identify both active and passive candidates, expanding the reach beyond traditional database. Another tool is Predictive Hire, also known as Sapia AI. This is an AI-driven recruitment platform that conducts chat-based interviews. By focusing solely on textual responses and disregarding personal identifiers like names, gender, or educational background, Predictive Hire aims to eliminate unconscious bias from the hiring process. Then there is Seek Out, an AI-powered diversity hiring platform. This platform can access over 750 million public profiles, including specialized pools such as 330 million underrepresented candidates and 127 million unique talent profiles. The tool can utilize advanced AI to search across public profiles, your ATS, and internal databases, enabling the discovery of qualified candidates for specialized roles. The tool focuses on diversity hiring tools. It will build inclusive talent pipelines with AI-powered diversity insights, bias-reducing features, and detailed analytics to track progress. Quick success story. A fast-growing software startup was spending months trying to fill developer roles. They were losing clients because they couldn't scale their team fast enough. After adding an AI tool for resume screening and initial interviews, their average time to hire dropped from 53 days to 18 days. Hiring managers saved an average of 20 hours per role. New hires reported a better onboarding experience. Most importantly, revenue jumped 30% the following quarter because they could finally take on bigger projects. AI didn't replace their recruiters. It supercharged them. Here's the mic drop moment. Companies that use AI in hiring are 30% more likely to improve employee retention rates within their first year. Think about that. Instead of hiring someone who ghosts you after 3 months, you're building a team of people who fit, stay, and grow with you. And honestly, in today's world, that might be the ultimate competitive edge. Hiring is no longer just about checking resumes and hoping for the best. It's about using smarter tools, making better decisions, creating stronger teams, growing your business faster and safer. AI isn't here to steal jobs. It's here to find the people who will help your company win. If you're tired of hiring nightmares, AI might just be the dream partner you've been looking for. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss anything about how AI is making your job easier. Also, be sure to click the link in the description to download your free artificial intelligence checklist. Tell me in the comments below if you've been needing help with your HR processes. Until next time, stay curious and watch this video on how AI can supercharge your marketing.